right, so today I'm going to share another community story with you, which is a mom was taking her daughter to the library, but she had forgotten the daughter's library card. And the daughter at this point was really intensely attached to the idea that all of the books that would be taken out had to be on her card. So as the mom is driving her to the library, the daughter is kicking at the seat and saying, like, "You're stupid and I hate you." Now, as luck would have it, I had just gone over this exact principle in a call earlier that week about like what to do, how to handle it when our kids are mean. Like, how do you set a limit around that? So this mom went straight into action, knowing exactly what to do. And in this moment, she was like, "I got this. Number one, I'm going to hold a limit. Number two, I'm going to do that limit while I make sure I maintain the relationship. And number three, we're going to get out of this better." Now, she didn't know how exactly it would go, but she knew she wanted to hold a limit. So she looked at her and she said, "You can be angry, but you can't be mean to me. What is it you'd like to do about this situation?" And then she waited. And the daughter harumphed. And then at the end of a little while, the mom did feed her a small idea and said, "I wonder if the librarian would be able to look it up for you." And then the daughter said, "Or I could memorize my number so I don't even need my card." So now you see the daughter received a limit. It was a clean limit. There was no anger around it. The mom simply set the boundary. And then she waited for her daughter's mind to grow and accept the boundary and then begin to find the creative solution within it. So now the daughter is thinking how to solve it. She's no longer attacking the mom for there being a problem. She's moved into how can I solve problems in her brain. This is a critical step. And if we don't allow our children both to have the limit, meet the limit, be unhappy about the limit, sit in the limit, stew in the limit, and then find their own solution, then it's very hard to build that brain that learns how to solve things. And they stay in that space of blaming you. They got to the library. The mom went to her section, didn't stay on top of her daughter, allowed her daughter to solve this problem on her own. The daughter wound up going up to the librarian, having a wonderful conversation with her. And once they checked everything out, the daughter even turned to the mom and offered to carry her books for her, which she had never done before. Again, a result of setting the limit. A child has a gratitude when we set a limit properly because they know in an unspoken language that we are helping make them better. And it's learning this quiet, invisible language of parenthood, not one that shames, not one that coerces, not one that blames, but one that silently sets the conditions for our children to succeed, that actually then engenders our children's gratitude and connection to us. So it's not always just this idea of being sweet and kind to our kids. There's so much more to it. And sometimes when we give that limit, our children initially have such a yucky response that we forget to wait till the sun comes out. So my suggestion to you is wait. Set the seeds for them to rise and then wait to let them.